wildfire scientist and forest and fire ecologist with the John Muir Project. Dr. Hansen, thank you so much for being on. I keep seeing 0% contained, but I see firefighters at work, and I just sort of need you to get me off the ledge. What does it mean to be 0% contained versus 90% contained?
Yeah, it's a really important thing for people to understand. When a fire is 0% contained, it either means it just started or it's been burning for some time, but it's been burning under extreme fire weather, very dry air, dry conditions, high winds, where it's not possible for firefighters to actually get any control lines, which is the percent containment. They can't get any bulldozer lines or any hand lines with the fire tools, or use other natural landscape features to get containment, because the embers are being blown by the winds far in advance of the fire lines and creating new spot fires that are leapfrogging one over the other. And in circumstances like that, all they can do is try to help people safely evacuate, people and their animals, and make that the priority, and do some structure defense whenever possible. But that has to be the priority, because containing the fire in conditions like that is simply an impossibility.
So as a layperson, I imagine a containment line, I think you called it a control line, is like a 6-foot burn scar or black earth, zero vegetation that a fire can't jump over. But is that sort of a little too sophomoric?
No, it's not sophomoric. A control line can be an area where the firefighters have done a back burn. They've done a line of burning to basically prevent the fire from crossing that, which under more mild fire weather, that can certainly work. It could be a bulldozer line that where they just remove the vegetation through a certain line and distance. It could be firefighters in there with hand tools, like big hose essentially, and moving the vegetation away. Sometimes a natural landscape feature like a river can count for that, if the fire is not crossing it, spotting over it, or actively burning and threatening to cross. So all those can be containment lines. But again, when you have a circumstance where you've got these extremely like single-digit relative humidity, wind gusts 40, 50, 60, 70 miles per hour or higher, then that is just not a possibility. In fact, you can actually see percent containment go down in circumstances like that sometimes.
It's like having an army, rushing at you, and you're one guy and it's 50 guys of embers going past you. And the other thing I wanted to ask you about, and I only have like a couple seconds left, is that can a control line also be done with that fast check? That's that pink fire retardant that you see the bombers laying down. Like, does that fast check literally stop everything, or just slow things wherever it lands?
More the latter. It's the place where, when a fire is actively burning in extreme fire weather and moving through the landscape, it really won't stop it. But where it can be very effective is at the perimeter of a community, very close to a community. If they do repeated drops with water in a single line, I've seen that makes a significant difference in recent fires, and it really can save homes and lives in circumstances like that.
Yeah, I can't stop watching the videos of them dropping, their payload. It's so remarkable. Oh, gosh, Dr. Hansen, I could talk to you for hours. I'd love to have you back. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it, and good luck with everything.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.